What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Travis Hartman with Weighing In with Travis Hartman. I like to do my fight predictions in a little special segment that we call In Our Corner, part of our YouTube channel. So if you could, please subscribe, like, share, do what you got to do. But I give my fight predictions, and so far, I've been pretty solid in the year of 2020. So to round out the year for the last two big fights, today it's a special. It's called the 2-for-1 special. I'm going to give you two big fight predictions today. For these big fights in the year. So I want to start with, on Friday, Triple G is fighting a guy named, Polish guy at the Seminole Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida on DAZN. And he's fighting a guy by the name of, I'm going to try to pronounce this correctly because it's tough, Kamil Szeremeta. He's a Polish guy, and I could have probably butchered that, but I'm giving my best here. So, not really a lot to say about this one because this is the middleweight IBF world title fight, and Kamil hasn't fought for, I believe 14 months, since last October of 2019. And I'm going down his resume, and I'm not impressed by his wins. So I think Triple G is going to knock him out within 8 rounds. So I'm going to go with the 8th round knockout win for Triple G over Kamil Szeremeta. And again, this fight is on DAZN, and it's at the Seminole Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Now, the fight that I think is going to be super interesting, it's going to be Canelo. So Canelo is fighting 6'3" Callum Smith. And why I say the height is because Canelo's 5'8". And if you saw the face-off, it's a massive size difference. And I like to say that Callum is a much stiffer opponent than who Triple G's fighting on Friday. So just to give you a little bit of knowledge who Callum is, Callum and Saul Canelo Alvarez they have similar opponents in common. And one of them is Rocky Fielding, who Callum knocked out in the first round, and so did Canelo Alvarez. So that doesn't really give us much to go by. And Callum's resume is definitely decent because he also fought George Groves, and he knocked out George Groves. So I think that that's a very impressive win because George Groves is a former world champion. So I think that's very, very impressive. And I think that Canelo's resume just keeps getting better, in my opinion. And he's got a Hall of Fame resume by far. And I think he's also got to be highly regarded as, if not the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, he's got to be up there. He's top 2 for sure. On my list, I got Canelo at 2, and I got Terrence Crawford at 1. However, I think Canelo's resume is a lot better, and I think most people agree with me on that. So, now for my fight prediction. This is also for the WBC and the WBA super middleweight world title, and Callum Smith is 28-0. So, the 6'3", 5'8" differential is going to cause a little problems for Canelo. However, if anybody watched Canelo dismantle Sergey Kovalev, who had a similar height difference, a similar height advantage over Canelo, you'll see that Canelo deals with all these issues just fine because he's a phenomenal elite Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. The guy gets his stuff done when he needs to. So I think that Canelo is going to chop down Callum Smith's body and eventually chop him down from the body, then to the head, and he's going to end it. And I think Canelo's going to end it in the 11th round. So I think Canelo is going to win and defend his WBC and his WBA super middleweight world title by 11th round knockout over Callum Smith. So let's recap. And by the way, that fight is also in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome, and it's on Saturday on DAZN. Triple G is on Friday on DAZN. It's in Florida, and then Canelo is on Saturday, and it is also in San Antonio, Texas. So this is going to end out the year, guys. This is going to make 2021 end in a bang, and I think that you're going to see a knockout by Triple G in the 8th round, and I think you're going to see a knockout by Canelo in the 11th round. So, guys, take it to the bank. But also, don't forget to subscribe to Weighing In with Travis Hartman. We're going to be recording our weekly podcast, episode 25, this weekend. But also, don't forget that I also give these fight predictions in a little special segment that we call In Our Corner. So please subscribe, check them out, and definitely give me some critique because I've been pretty solid in 2020. And I think the only one that I've missed so far is Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all soon.